Hello. So this is a detailed page of furniture products, and now I will explain you what to do. I created all these attributes and now I have to explain you what exactly to do. So here you have outside attribute. On admin side you are going to see not one but three outside attributes. So you have to concatenate values to get a display like this. So firstly the width, then the depth, then the height. So here you have three attributes: width, depth and height. So concatenate those values into string and then display on the front end. Inside there are two inside attributes, but where are those? Inside arm width. Okay, so we don't have attributes inside like this, but here you have three attributes which you can display one above other. So seat height, seat depth, arm height, in arm width, back rail height. Display those attributes like this, so one above other. Back row height, standard throw pillows, this is that attribute. Pillow description. Then let's see, here you have com. There are three com attributes, so com plane yards and these two attributes. Now let's see what else do we have on design. Weight is this attribute. Where is the weight? Here. So you have to add value without decimals, and then you have to add lbs dot. So that wording is not going to be present on the attribute. In a case one of these attributes doesn't have value, in a case it is empty, like arm height like this, then you should not display arm attribute on the front end. If it has the value, then display it on the front end. Related products are imported. View line drawing images are not present yet, but here you have view line drawing image. Click on that link on detail page, has to open a pop-up on detail page. Now display of new icon. Display products which are new, we are not going to use new from date and new to date. We are going to use categories. So if product is set in new category, then you have to display the icon here, new. If it is not set in the category, the new icon will not be displayed. So you have to create, I don't know, the code to check if is this product set in the new category, and then to display the new. So this is also for this, for new, and for the custom. In a case product is added to custom design category, then you have to display the custom. In a case it is added to new category, then you have to display it here. Now let's speak about the labels. So these are admin labels: com plane yardage, com repeat, com. So these are the admin labels. So now let's open one attribute and I will show you what to do with this. So here you have admin label and you have default store view label. Use default store view label for front end display here. In that way users will be able to update the front end labels easily via admin panel. That is valid for all these attributes except this one, for which you have to enter you have to concatenate the values. So for com, you have to enter here value com. So this is not that attribute. So for this, the front end value should be just com, like this. And this is the label for the front end. For these two attributes, the label this is going to be empty. This field has to be empty, and then you don't need to display. You're not going to display it on the front end. So these labels are actually entered here in default store view. And in a case any of this attribute doesn't have the value on the product, you don't display the here. Now let's see what else do we have here. Already spoke about this. Fabrics, we do have the fabrics. Oh, for the fabrics, here we have an issue with the display of labels below the images. It goes in 2 lines. So here we have a square image, and here we have some details which are not displayed. So let's see this product on admin side, and let's see what the data we have here so you can know what to display here. So these are the data which you have to display on quick view pop-up on product detail page. Also here you have to list those values, but here on this pop-up you have to display those values. This display I think it's not as on design. So here is how that should look. These are the attributes which you can find on the product, and here are those values. So display them in a specific order as on design here, and use default store label for front-end display. So in that way user will be able to update labels via admin panel. That's it.